welcome to Retro Americana. I'm your host, Jeremy Scott. All right, folks, today on the show we have James Townsend. Yes, he's back. He's got a really cool artifact, and it's kind of on that same line. It's a music type. It's a musical instrument. I'm not going to tell you which. But we had a really great episode last week with Kim Manning and Lance Laswell. And, you know, they brought their instruments, and that was cool. So we're kind of staying on that. But that's coming up a little bit later. What we're going to do up front in the show is I'm going to show a few more of those toy commercials that I showed last week. I got a whole crap load of them that I haven't even barely got into at this point. And if you did watch last week's episode, this little girl right here, that's Patty Duke. If you know who Patty Duke is, then you're going, oh, Patty Duke. And if you don't know who Patty Duke is, Wikipedia it. They're going to sit here and tell you. I just wanted to throw that out there as a little trivia. So, and I also talked about last week about the toys and stuff, about how kids really don't have toys so much anymore. I probably should have, I want to kind of make a little bit of retraction, or maybe make something a little bit more clear, because I did get an email on it. When I talked about kids having mainly video games as their toys, I kind of meant kids that were physically able to play and mentally able to understand video games. You know, the little kids, of course, you have to give them, you know, big plastic bats to hit each other with, or whatever, cars, little cars like that. But if you do go to Walmart and look at the toy section, it's not as big as it used to be. I will say that. But kids that are old enough to play video games, normally they don't. That's what they do, because kids that would be at that age, say in the 50s, you know, they didn't have video games, would still have toys. You know, they'd be bigger toys, or they'd be a little bit more mature toys, but they were toys. Kids today at that age, you know, getting up in there in the 8, 9, 10 range, they play video games primarily. I'm telling you. So here's a few more of those, and as soon as we get done with those, we'll take a commercial break, and then we'll come back out with James Townsend. Also want to remind you, next week is the season 2 finale. This season 2 has been pretty good, and before we get out, done with this show today, I'll give you a couple of hints on what you can look forward to in season 3. So anyway, here's some more of those toy commercials from the 1950s. So check it out.
Watching a demonstration of the most authentic cap pistol in the world. It has exclusive fanning action and shoots safe shooting shells with greeny stickum caps. The gun and hip-slung Mattel holster are specially made for a fast draw. All of Mattel's shooting shell fanners and holsters carry the true stamp of the Old West. And every boy will walk tall when he wears a holster and pistol with a Mattel brand. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
It's landed. Ideal's new Astro Base has just landed. Look, the space lock is opening. And here comes the astronaut. He's being lowered from the Astro Base into the remote control scout car. The 2 space probes are being mounted for launching. The car is scanning the area. And there go the space probes. They're calling them back to the Astro Base. Mission accomplished. Ideal's Astro Base and Colonel Macaulay's space helmet are the greatest way to play outer space. You can scan the skies, launch deep space probes, fire rockets, destroy stray meteorites. Ideal's Astro Base is at your favorite toy store. Get your Ideal Astro Base today.
Creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers, creepy crawlers.
Now,
You can make all kinds of lovely things like these with Mattel's wonderful Thing Maker. It makes creepy crawlers, spiders, lizards, snakes, dragonflies. Make them yourself with this nice plastic goop. Choose a mold, pour in the goop, heat it, and presto changeo, you've got bugs. Squiggly, squirty bugs. They feel so soft and natural. You get 4 different colors of goop and special paints. Make charming lizard pins or spider rings. You can collect them or spread them around. After all, they're fun for the entire family. Get Mattel's new Thing Maker with creepy crawlers. You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Oh, Chatty Cathy, oh, Mattel's famous talking doll. We pull the rings, and you say 11 different things. Let's play house. Please change my dress. We can change your dresses now, goodness knows. Now you got a wardrobe full of pretty clothes. For nursery school, you're crisp and cool. For summer, there's a playtime set. In winter, burr, your collar's fur. In a coat as cute as you can get. I love you. You love your mamas, and they love you sleepy time pajamas.
Just pull the ring. You never know what she'll say next.
Tell me a story. The only story now left to tell is a Chatty Cathy's made by Mattel.
You'll find Chatty Cathy and her costume sets wherever toys are sold.
You can tell it's Mattel, it's swell.
The Gung-Ho Commandos, best equipped boys in the field. All the equipment you need for fun and excitement in the Gung-Ho Commando outfit by Marks. Just look at all the things you get. There's a battle map and direction-finding compass, a cat-shooting automatic with gun belt and holster, a helmet, a canteen, complete mess kit and poncho. You get a cat-firing Gung-Ho hand grenade. And look here, this flashing battery-powered machine gun with moving ammo belt shoots rapid-fire bullets. There's a real-looking walkie-talkie, too, and a field pack. You get non-com stripes, medals and battle ribbons, even dog tags. It's all for fun and excitement.
Gung-Ho!
Get the outfit with all the equipment you need. The Gung-Ho Commando outfit.
Gung-Ho!
By Marks.
He's here, my mystery date.
Mystery date, are you ready for your mystery date? Don't be late, it could be great. Open the door for your mystery date.
It's Mystery Date, the thrilling new Milton Bradley game of romance and mystery that's just for you. And you, and you, and you. Mystery Date, will you be ready for swimming? Or a dance? When you open the door, will your mystery date be a dream? Or a dud?
Oh.
Fun and surprises. That's Mystery Date. Remember, Milton Bradley makes the best games in the world. So, girls,
Open the door for your mystery date.
get Mystery Date.
Hey, there's Hasbro. Hasbro makes toys. What's new, Hasbro?
Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head with their own cars and trailers. That's what's new. See, Mr. Potato Head has a car and boat trailer. And there's a car and shopping trailer for his wife, Mrs. Potato Head. It's such fun to do and so easy. Like this. Take any fruit or vegetable. Just stick in eyes, then ears, and then the mouth.